Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal share with you. This is a guest spot for TaylorMadeJournals. Lorna asked me last week if I'd like to have a little play around with some of the kits, and she asked which ones I'd like to play around with, and I gave her a couple that I really liked. Really hard to choose because there's so many lovely kits over there on her Etsy store, which I will link below. So anyway, I picked 3, but she sent me about 5 kits. So anyway, 5 or 6 kits she sent. So anyway, I've been playing with them all. So I've used the vintage rose, I've used the French blue, the French damask. I didn't use the hydrangea one that she sent me, but I will be using that in another journal. I've used some of the bluebird kits and the Edwardian vintage photo sets, and there's quite a few of them. So this is a flip-flop style journal, and you can see how chunky that is. I've worked on this since I think it was Thursday, actually, when I got the kit. So and it's now Monday, going into Tuesday here in the UK. So, and I've literally worked on this every day since then, hence why it's so big and chunky. I found some sari that I had that went well with the kit. It's got a little bit of kind of red burgundy in it, but it kind of helps it pop a little bit. This button here was white with like pink things on it. I don't know what they were, pink, but there was little tiny buttons on it. So I sanded it all down because it was kind of like a high gloss button, and I gessoed it, and then I mixed a little bit of blue and white paint together. Then I done some splodges of gold metallic paint, and then I sealed it all with a gloss sealant that I have. It's a liquid one. So I might do a video on, because I've got loads of buttons that I don't particularly like the look of, and now I know how to change them. I shall do that. So anyway, let's go and have a look inside. This comes off completely, and I've stitched some white cotton with this sari on there. So that comes off completely. Let me give you the measurements of this. So it measures 8 by just shy of 5. It is roughly about 3 inches when held, but when you let it go, it's much bigger. There's 2 signatures. There's 88 pages, front and back, and it is pretty much full. There's lots of journal space. Now, this could be the front, or that could be the front, either or. It doesn't really matter because it's flip-flop style. This will be listed, and I will put a link to that below in the description box. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it onto Etsy or my coffee shop. It will be one or the other. So I've made this pocket here, and how I attached all that was with a envelope. And anyway, we've got that tag inside there. They're from the Edwardian vintage photos. Then I made these little clusters. I'm just going to check that I'm in frame here. Yes, I am. Excuse my squeaky chair. So there's a little fly flying around now. That's open there if you want to tuck something in there, but as you can see, it was getting way too big for me. I had to stop. I just had to stop. We've got a little tuck here, which is just attached there, a little tag that I've made with some of the paper. Then there is a little pocket. That is a vintage book page that I have there. So, oh, sorry, I didn't really show you that. It's a little index card and with some stitching on there. Then we've got a tag here. Them images are so beautiful. Little pocket. This is from Lorna's shop as well. This is some of her French vintage ephemera. Just made some tabs there. We've got another tag here. And that just pops in there. This is from the Bluebird kit, and then that just flips like that, so you've got journal space, and then I just added that with some tabs, and then journal space there as well. How pretty is that paper? The ruffle here. Then this was an idea that Natalie from Line Dot Arrow done like a couple of months ago with one of her challenges. So we've got a tag in there, it goes in there. That is opened here, it's opened there, it's opened there, and it's opened there. But I didn't fill all of it because obviously it was getting too bulky. Then I just made a little notepad, done some stamping with some of the other paper, done a cluster on there. to take that out to make sure that goes in properly. So that goes in there, and then that can go there. We've got here, oh, I have to put something in there. I forgot to do that. I must write that down actually. Where's my little notepad? Wow, it's a little sticky notes. Where's my pencil? That's what happens when you tidy up. You don't know, wait. There we go. A little journal card to add. I'm just writing that down, and then I'm going to pop that in there so that I remember. Another little journal card here. That's some vintage book page there. This is some really old lined paper. You can see like the stain, like how it's colored, discolored, I should say. This is from Lorna's shop as well. We've got a tag there, and then another little, just a little booklet, and you can write on that way or that way. And that is that. I think that was from the Vintage Rose kit. And pop that up there like so. Yeah, I absolutely love these papers. Just a little notepad there as well. With some paper obviously to write on. Here we've got another tag. And then we've got some paper to actually write on. But everything can be written on, like on the backs of, right, that's an envelope. That flips out. There is a tuck there as well, but this is some French ephemera from, again, from TaylorMadeJournals. And that goes obviously like that. Let's put that in. And then these were just coffee dyed envelopes that I had, and I just done some collaging on the envelopes with some of the papers. And then this is just like a, well, it's been trimmed down a little bit, but it's a coffee dyed sheet that's just been popped inside for additional journaling, and that goes on there with a paper clip. And then here we've got another little tag. Some of that paper, just put a tag on, a tab on there. That paper is quite delicate. Little tag there, that's the vintage book page. That flips out. We've got some tags in there. And then that one goes there. Here we've got a flip out. And then this is like a double pocket. We've got a big tag in the back there. And then a little pocket here with a couple of little tags there that I've made with some of the papers. And another little notebook. And that was just a piece that obviously I'd cut off for doing some collaging. So I just used that as for the tablet. A little bit of ruffle there. That flips out. Got a tag here. And we've got a pocket up there. And a tag here. This weighs quite a bit as well. A little snippet there. Some French ephemera. That opens out, obviously, like so. And then that tag just goes on the back. Actually could clip onto there to hold it all in place. And then this is paper clipped on. I done a video yesterday. Was it yesterday? I can't remember now. I done two, but this wasn't the one I done the video on. But the other one, I will tag the video below for you to go and watch this little craft with me. So it's just a little pocket and a tag. Then we've got another flip out, another couple of little tags. Done some collaging on there. And then in here we've got some French ephemera. It's like letter ephemera. And little pocket there with a tag. Little snippet there. So that's the first signature. As you can see, that is quite chunky. Then we flip it round to the second signature. We've got a tag in there. Those images are just so nice. They're so pretty. Little cluster here. That's opened there. We've got a little index card there. They look so happy, don't they? Little tag there. That's a vintage book page in the background. Tab on here. Another tag. Here we've got another couple of little tags there. And then that one. And then that one in the back. So it's quite grungy as well. The ruffle that I made there, little flip out there, and then I just made a simple little like full envelope, and like, you can journal inside that. You could add pages, you could make it into a little booklet, but like I said, this was getting ever so chunky. And that just flips, oh, the flip, that just goes in there. Got another little index card there. That's on a vintage book page. Another little tag. Some of that quite delicate lined paper. That flips out. Little cluster in there. Some French ephemera. Tag, some more French ephemera. And that doesn't want to go in. It's 'cause, there we go. Going in slowly. And that tag. Some pages to write on. And then here we've got another tag. Stitched pockets, some more French ephemera, this is another envelope that I've done some collaging on, and we've just got some paper for you to write on. That's nothing fancy, that's all been, and all the papers have been tea dyed. Been tea dyeing the last couple of weeks, not so much coffee dyeing. So that goes there. Then here we've got another little flip, another cluster, a tag, and some French ephemera. Another little tag. Here we've got double pockets, 2 index cards there. Little like snippet piece there. That flips out. Just a little booklet, and I've done some stamping. That flips in. Another tag. Oops. That's the one that I done the video on. A little pocket and the tag. Just quick, easy little things to do. I don't do overcomplicated things. Vintage book page. I need to put something in there as well, so I will. And a little pig clip, just so I don't lose it and then wonder where it came from. So that will remind me. And then we are back to the beginning. So you can see how big that is. You can see why it took me like Thursday, Friday. Actually, I didn't do anything Friday because I had family over, so it was Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and all day today. So there we have it. Oh, there's a crazy little thing jumping around, little fly. There we go. Some weird things about at the moment. I was sitting in here the other night and something caught the corner of my eye. And I thought, oh, it's a moth, and then I couldn't see it. It was a spider. It was one of the house spiders. It was big. It was brown. It had legs longer than Elle Macpherson. It ran right across this table, and I screamed. And it got. It got. And that just goes around there like that. So there's not a lot of bulk there either. And it just holds it nice and neatly. But yeah, there's just right creepy things at this time of the year in your house. So I've been hoovering every day now, like in and out, getting in all the corners and behind stuff in case the spiders like gone crazy. Don't normally hoover every day, but have been. Anyway, there we go, this journal. If you're interested, the link will be below. Follow the link for it, because if I've put a discount on, that link will be the discount. So yeah, go check it out. I will put a link to Lorna's Etsy below, TaylorMadeJournals. Go and check that out. And yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.